All right, what's up, everybody? What's up, friendos? Uh, it's Stu here, and I'm back with another Destiny video. I say Destiny video because, as you can see, probably by what's running in the background, this is Destiny 1 gameplay. I was very lucky to have a couple of friends help me out acquire a gun that it's took me quite a while to acquire, and that is the Black Hammer. No, sorry, tell a lie. It's a Black Spindle. I'm really not that good at remembering stuff. But yeah, this is just gonna be a quick little video. We're gonna once I finish talking, we're gonna unmute the gameplay and we're gonna let it play out uh, from where it is. But I want to discuss a couple of things. I want to start with last week's TWAB, or this week Bungie. That was one that was released on the 7th of May, and it announced quite a few changes in the coming seasons. Some starting next season, season 11, some starting with the expansion in the fall, season 12. First on the list was transmog, or transmogrification, allowing players to turn their armor into universal ornaments. To do it with either in-game effort or silver. That's a big change, and that's a change I'm very happy with. As are a lot of the community are super excited about getting involved with. Uh, Obviously, there's no set. They've not decided on what it actually is going to take to do it, but it's still going to be a thing, and it's like I say, it's something I'm very excited about. Then they go on to talk about each season delivering aspirational pursuit for armor. We haven't done this consistently in Destiny 2. Armor will be coming from activities, not the season pass or Eververse. So they've removed the Eververse armor from season 11 and itemized it to an aspirational activity because it's the right thing to do for the game. The words. They're improving the rewards for what they're now calling aspirational activities, which is raids, Trials of Osiris, and dungeons. They will reward players with power, items, and vanity stuff. They're going to make it sure there's at least one something accessory to pursue. They're also working on bringing back the Adept Trials of Osiris weapons, which is, again, it's something that I feel they should have done already, but it'll alleviate the token farming as such and give people a little bit more of that incentive to run on and go for flawless. Because at the minute, there isn't really, unless you're going for the badge, there's not really a great incentive to run and go flawless, which is a shame. Trials is going to get brand new armor, so they're not going to reskin anything. There's going to be brand new armor, brand new accessories, and brand new weapons in season 13. So that's from where we are now, that's 3 seasons away. So we're only in season 10. So that is the second season of year 4. They're looking at bringing that in. The next raid, so there is a raid coming, is going to have brand new armor, weapons, and exotic stuff to pursue. And they've not dropped any spoilers with that, which is really good. Season 12, so year 4, fall DLC, fall expansion, whatever you want to call it. They're no longer selling ships, ghost shells, or sparrows, or honor ornaments in Eververse that are visually based on themes from the activities. So if you've got a theme from like the Itsy Bitsy Spider ornament for the Recluse, that will not longer be sold in Eververse. You'll obviously be able to earn that in game. They're not going to plan changing the stuff that's already in there. So anything that's already in there now at the moment is just going to sort of stay in there. But again, something positive. Claw playlist rewards and changes, Strikes, Gambit, and Crucible. They're adding a new set of armor for the Vanguard, for the Drifter, and for Shax. So Gambit, Strikes, and Crucible. New set of geometry with new decals and shaders specific to that activity. They will create new sets like this in each year. And they go on to say year 4, 5, 6, etc. So that to me says Destiny 2 is going to be a thing for at least another 3 years. That set's going to arrive in the fall, and whatever they decide to name the expansion in the fall. So season 12. Also, starting season 12, they're going to add a pursuit weapon to each season, and that can be obtained by playing your preferred core playlist. So the way I'm reading it is they're going to put a pinnacle weapon in, and you can get it by either playing Strikes, by playing Gambit, or by playing Crucible. And each specific activity is going to have its own skin. They're no longer selling new legendary weapon ornaments in Eververse, so any weapon ornaments that are coming in the future are no longer being sold in Eververse. So they seem to be making huge Eververse changes, and as well as giving everybody a chance to earn certain things. So, like, say, me, I'm sort of an all-round player. I don't mind playing. I'm not a big Gambit. I used to be a big Gambit fan, but not so much anymore. I do play a bit of PvP, and I do play a bit of PvE. So it's up to me what mood I'm in to what activity I go for. Updating the Bright Engram to be more relevant than it is today. The earned Bright Engram in the Season Pass will be updated to include various Year 3 Eververse items previously sold for Silver and Bright Dust, and going forward, that Bright Engram will update each season to include Eververse items from 3+ seasons prior. So, there's one ornament in the game that I didn't buy. It was out for Silver, and I didn't buy it, and I didn't buy it because I didn't have the gun at the time. The Spare Rations ornament. I really want it. And the same, the Thorn ornament, the 2 Thorn ornaments, the red one from Shadowkeep and the Thorn, what's called the Thornament, which makes it white. I would love to see them come back. I'd love to be able to have a chance to earn them or buy them or do whatever to get them, because I don't think they're in any kind of sort of Eververse pool or Bright Engram pool at the moment. And that's pretty much all the good stuff out of last week's TWAB. Now on to a less popular activity to speak out. This week saw the release of the quest The Lie, which was data mined quite a few weeks ago, and it's the quest to obtain the legendary shotgun that is returning from Destiny 1, the Fellwinter's Lie. And when this dropped on Tuesday, the first step was labeled as a community event, which required a total of 9 million Seraph Tower clears. 9 million Guardian Seraph Tower clears. So one Guardian clearing a Seraph Tower is 1 clear. That's a lot. Even for a community event, that is a ridiculous amount of clears needed to, like, a month before the season ends as well. If they'd have brought this out at the beginning of the season, or even when Guardian Games was on and had it at that figure, no, I don't think anyone would have minded. But the fact that they left it and brought it out towards the end of the season, yeah, there was a bit of an uproar about it, and Bungie has since spoke out and sort of tweaked it a little bit. They've left the figures the same, so it's still down for 3 million, but it's just ignore that. It's still down for 3 million, but it's they've now put multipliers in place. So throughout the week, there is a 5 times multiplier on clears, and at weekend that multiplier goes up to 10. So as it stands, when I last checked, Earth was just over 1 million. So we're a third of the way done with one planet. Apparently the intention was for it not to last 3 weeks. I think Forbes did an article yesterday saying at the current rate we were going, we would finish it in November, which is a little bit, it was a little bit much. And they have tweaked it, and they've tweaked it in a way where we still have the target to hit, We still got to work for it, but it's a little bit more rewarding to do the activity. And this is an activity that they've since buffed out and made a little bit more challenging by adding champions and amongst other things to try and hinder the progress. But I think that's my piece said on the lie. I think they made a bit of an underestimation in probably the amount of players playing, the amount of players that would probably be willing to to grind it out. Fair play to the people that did it beforehand, and fair play to the people that have done it now. I haven't done any myself yet. I do plan on doing a few over the weekend when the multiplier is up to 10, or at least try and help out other communities do it. But yeah, I think it was a little bit of an underestimation on Bungie's part on how the quest would sit with people, because it didn't sit well, to be honest, and there's a lot of backlash over it. Guardian Games. We're gonna discuss Guardian Games. Guardian Games was a farce. The only word to describe it. It was an absolute farce. Apart from the first day where Hunters took it, Titans took it every day since. No disrespect to the Warlocks, but the Warlocks didn't even get anywhere near. There was the talk of because the population is mainly Hunters, they nerfed the amount of progress the Hunters make, which I'm once again curious as to how it would have panned out if they hadn't made the changes. But yeah, Titans walked away with it. The bounties themselves, the ability to earn laurels was very, very heavily favored in the way of way of Titans. With the stuff like Insurmountable Skull Fort and Bottom Tree Striker, basically giving you infinite melee charges and infinite near infinite super. Doom March as well being completely busted at the moment and a hell of a lot of fun. Yeah, it made it an absolute landslide for Titans. I have gone back to sort of kind of being a Warlock main, I think, back from the days of D1, or the early days of D1 when I was a Warlock main, up until the Taken King. What else did I want to discuss? I've covered the TWAB, I've covered Guardian Games, I've covered the lie. The channel. It's been a little bit dry over the last couple of weeks due to content, and with Destiny constantly not being in the greatest place at all times, I'm still going to be out there. I'm still going to be creating content. I'm still going to be streaming at least once a week Destiny 2 on a Tuesday, whether the reset day. Oh, it's like a tradition with the channel. I do reset day stuff, whether it be Iron Banner like it is this week, or whether it be just grinding Pinnacle activities like doing the strikes and doing Gambit and stuff like that. So I'm still going to be doing that, but I am looking in to actually doing other games as well. I recently started a playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, which part 1 you can actually see on my YouTube channel, as well as Mass Effect 2. So I am sort of looking into other games to sort of play and do and upload that stuff to YouTube as well. But yeah, that's going to do it for me talking. I want to thank you all for listening. Thank you all for watching. If you have any opinions on what I've discussed and what I've said, I do appreciate every comment you put down below. A like is also highly appreciated. And if you don't, please, as the saying goes, smash that subscribe button. And I will look forward to seeing you either in the next stream or the next video. But for now, I'm going to let the Lost to Light Strike mission playthrough where I finally get Black Spindle after God knows how many years, and I will see you next time, guys. Take it easy. Peace.
The room is taking up the blights because they will continuously spawn ads.
Right.
Aw, just burn. Guardian, this is Barracks. Detected signal. Detected you. Catch out of fallen hands. Watch your back.
Nicely done, Stoob. I got me mine. Nine minutes.
No, damn ad's bugged out.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Dead here now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's why.
Come on. Shit. I'm dead. Mark, can you join back up? I'm up in 3, 2, 1.
Oh well, such don't defend.
Ah, I can't.
Where is that right
In the middle of.
now? Tank.
We're in the second row.
Oh shit.
Should I join up
I forgot the grenades don't fly as far.
or? Yeah.
Mod got a hard baboon, oh shit.
Let me join up.
See if you can join up, Obsidian. Mars not having any joy. There we go.
I'll keep listening to fly on.
Oh, that's a taken blight coming right at me. No, Scions. Stop breeding.
Stop. Well, if you put it that way.
The blight's got. Ow.
that shit.
Popping my super. I'm just gonna try and clear some more stuff. I need to back off. Oh, that was fucking close. I nearly died. I've nearly got my super again. Oh, Jesus. Sir, please now. But actually, yes, keep doing that now. I've got another super. The only thing I can shoot him with at the minute is a primary.
That is heavy.
Ah. Because I keep forgetting, I keep forgetting about heavy since. That's why. And because I'm an idiot. Oh. Kronos, I've got a super. I'll take care of these ads.
Alright, shut off on the lights. That's all of the lights.
Oh. Whew. I want to come up here.
Oh, I'm gonna die from that. As I come back, I'll pop my super.
How far are you off, Kronos?
Just 1 second.
Oof. Go. I'll have to take cover, I'm weak. Oh, Jesus, Ma. Ma's lost power. Ma's lost fucking everything. Power. I did some damage to the boss with the super. I don't know how much I did. I did some. Come around and grab some orbs. I can't even fucking see the boss because he's...
Yeah, he's just doing a damn death spin. He's almost dead. I almost had him.
Got
There we
him!
go.
Yeah! Black Spindle, baby!
We'll claim every house.
Thank you very much! Ma, thank you too. Thank you, Obsidian, for jumping in as well.
Yes.
Woo!
Show.
Alright. That's going to do it for the video. Big shout out to Kronos and Ma that helped me, and a big shout out to Obsidian or Kakashi who jumped in when Ma's power went. Yeah, Black Spindle after God knows how many years. Thanks for watching the video, everybody. I will catch you on the next one. Stoob out.